He is Catherine Quintero. Okay, I'm 27 years old, professor. I want to talk about a little bit about my linguistic identity. Okay, I gotta say that I was born in Caracas. Okay, my whole family came from Caracas. They were born here. They worked here. They lived a lot of time here. And when I was 1 years old, they moved to Valencia for new opportunity. Okay, so I grew up with my family that they had different words to say a lot of things. In Valencia, is some words are different. Okay, so it was very funny because when I was a child, okay, I said some words in my school and they say no, they're not like that. You're doing a different way, and I'm not doing a different way. Even the stress of the word, it was the same word, but the stress, it was different. I remember this word that is when we did the hallacas, it was pabilo. Okay, in Caracas the people say pabilo, but in Valencia they say pabilo, and I always say pabilo. Okay, I didn't say pabilo, so they were like, why are you saying like that? It is like, well, because all my family say like that. That was my answer. That was my answer in that time. Yeah, and we had some word that we had chancletas. Okay, they call chancletas. In Caracas we call cholas. Okay, my mom always say, no, we call cholas in Caracas. Even the difference, okay, because it's the center of Venezuela, even the difference between Valencia and Caracas is not too much. The difference between the words happen, and I lived that. So yeah, I have two oldest brother, okay, because my dad had a first marriage and then he got divorced and then he got married my mom. Okay, so yeah, they have a particular way to talk, to say the things, like Caraqueño style. Okay, so when I talked to them with my two oldest brother, it was so different. Okay, because I think the Caraqueños, they had like a rhythm to say the things, and also in Valencia we had a rhythm to say the thing. Okay, so I grew up too with the Valencia's rhythm, but I say some words that typically the people say in Caracas. Okay, so in Valencia, is known like a cifrino town. I'm gonna say in Spanish, like the people is like money and racial, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there is a lot of cifrinos in Valencia, and they change a lot of the words. Okay, it's so different between Valencia cifrinos and Caracas cifrinos. Totally a difference. So I studied at the university, but also in the university you can find University of Carabobo, you can find a lot of kind of people, a lot of kind the people that study here, study there, sorry, and they have like I remember that they have like for example, the cifrino, they had like the cantonito, like, no, this girl that remembers some of your Rosemary, she always say, she always said, o sea, no, in Valencia it was like, o sea, just hold on, just hold on. It's something like always they say. And yeah, and I think that had my linguistic identity, to say some words like in Caracas, the people in Caracas say, with the rhythm in Valencia that is like a little cifrino. But when I start working here in Caracas, because I moved like almost 2 years ago, in my workplace they say, oh no, I cannot tell you are not from Caracas, okay, because you talk like, the cifrinos from Valencia. Was like, what? Yeah, they had a different rhythm. They had a rhythm like a cifrino. but I didn't get it I didn't get it in the time was like. I think I thought that we thought the same thing because it's the central region in Venezuela, but it's not like that. Okay, different cities came with different words, different sounds, and different say to do it. And also, it's something like we have in Valencia. They don't say the D from some Spanish word at the end, but in Caracas is like very not too normal. But in Valencia is very normal that the people don't use the D for the Spanish word that they had to pronounce the D. Okay, I think my pronunciations level is, I think it's normal. Okay, because as I say, I grew up in the south of Valencia, in literally in a barrio, okay, near the Plaza de Toros Monumental. So I heard a lot of things, a lot of words, a lot of style to talk, but I have my identity like Caraqueño style because of my family. Okay, so I like I say, I have some words that I said because of my families are from Caracas, and while they live in Valencia, even if they live in Valencia, some people say they don't talk, they don't speak like Valencia's people. It is something that I'm very interested in. But also, yeah, we know geographically is it happened. It happened. Okay. Well, my Spanish, I think that my Spanish changed, or I improved my Spanish when I started speaking English, or when I started to study English, because I need to have like a more confidence on me, more pronunciation, more articulation, the words, and not the sound that I was trying to learn. Okay, in that time, because yeah, we have some sounds in Spanish that they doesn't that they don't exist in English, so it's difficult for the people that are starting learning a new languages, that they don't have sounds that they haven't practiced ever in their lives. So yeah, that happened to me. So English helped me for my Spanish, to be more confident, to share more about my language, and how can I say better the words. Okay, more academic. Okay, but it's something like that happened when you got in the university. Okay, a lot of things change, and also I think that I grew up in a humble environment, and I'm so proud where I am, and so I'm proud when I came from. And sometimes you can hear a lot of things around you, around your environment, but I think sometimes it's also your family, where the place you grow up. Okay, well, the society also is very important, the place where we're going to grow up, because it helps a lot for the linguistic identity that you can have. So that's it. Thank you.